What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Yep. All right, Aaron, you want to drop that video on him real quick?
We have teamed up with Grailstorm to give away $200 this holiday season. So tune into our Instagram for more updates. Grailstorm is a sneaker boutique here in Las Vegas with all the latest and hottest kicks. Who is a favorite? Stay tuned. Share this with your friends. Give yourself an opportunity to earn $200 to buy shoes. The details for the challenge will be outlined on all of our Instagrams as well as Grailstorm's. So make sure to stay tuned, participate, and we can't wait to give away $200 and see what you cop.
Man, shout out to you, Aaron, for all that hard work, man. Seriously. And Ryan, right? You guys both went down there and did the B-roll and everything and met with him. Yeah, good job, guys. All right, guys. I'm Product of Kicks, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about 12 Days of Kixmas and how it started. So what I like to do for my birthday is the week leading up to it, I like to do something I call Sneaker Heat Week, and it's kind of where every day I try to wear a different pair of shoes. So it started with like Monday, I'd wear this or I'd wear that, and I kind of planned it out. And this year I wanted to do something when I just launched my new Instagram and my YouTube channel. So I came to Goody Two Shoes, who I collaborate a lot with. I came to the Real Shoe Monster and I said, hey guys, what could we do for a week and where people could showcase in the community different shoes, different heat that they have. And this idea came about to do it during Christmas time. And then the 12 Days of Kixmas started that way. And this whole thing, really, we want to showcase the community and we want to showcase people's shoes and have these different challenges through different days to really bring people together. And then it came where I wasn't going to give anything away. I didn't really have that on my mind. And then we got together with the shoe store and we were able to get some credit. So I'm going to let Ryan kind of dive into that and explain to you guys what is on the line.
Right. So Ramsey came to us with this challenge. We thought it was awesome, but at the same time, you know, we wanted to bring the community together, but also give back at the same time. So we kind of crafted this idea, and our boys down at Grailstorm decided to help us out and match whatever we put up. So we took $100 of our own money, and Grailstorm agreed to match us and make the prize for this year's winner $200. So $200, I mean, if you think about it, $200 goes a long, long way when it comes to a pair of shoes, you know, even toward a pair of Grails. You can go to Grailstorm and get some Grails for $200. So, I mean, this is a cool challenge. We're doing this to bring the community together, but you know, we want to give back too. So we want to see some interactivity. We want to see people, you know, tuning in every single day to our challenges. And we'll love commenting and seeing whatever you guys have to bring to the table. But I want to see a bunch of people just kind of mingling and meeting, and let's get active, man. Let's get at it. So with that said, what are we talking about here, boys? What kind of challenge are we putting forth for the community? What is it?
It's a dope challenge. And for those who are just kind of trickling in, it's totally fine. So we've partnered Goody Two Shoes, Product of Kicks, and the Real Shoe Monster. All of us together have collaborated on this idea of a way to get the community together and to just have fun during the holiday season, right? Obviously, this year has kind of been a heavy one, and we want to kind of go out with a bang and go out with a sense of community and a sense of belonging. And so we wanted to do this 12 days of Kixmas to do just that. And so all of us have partnered with that store down in Vegas called Grailstorm. And like Ryan said, they've matched our $100, which we were originally going to offer as a prize, and they've matched it, and now it's $200. So who doesn't like $200? I think that's amazing. So with that said, how do you win? That's a great question. So this is called the 12 Days of Kixmas, and that is because we're going to be doing an event for 12 days. And each one of those 12 days is going to have a theme. And we'll go through those themes here in just a few minutes. But each day there's a theme. So for instance, say today's theme is red shoes, right? You're going to take a picture of a pair of your shoes, and you're going to post it on your feed, and you're going to tag. I think, guys, we've decided on tagging all of us, right? Real Shoe Monster, Product of Kicks, Goody Two Shoes LV, and Grailstorm as well, right? So tagging all 4 of those people in your post on your feed. And what that does is it gets you 1 entry, right? So 1 entry for every picture that you post on the 12 days, 1 per day. So you do day 1, you participate, that's 1 entry. Day 2, if you participate, that's 2 entries. And you have pretty much complete control of how many entries you get up to 12. So if you participate in all 12 days, then you have 12 entries when the time comes to select a winner. And if you participate in 5, you still get 5 entries. You participate in 1 or 2, you're still in the running. But your chances to win are obviously much higher when you participate in all 12 days. Ryan just texted the group. That's an interesting idea. Maybe we'll throw that in later. You're muted right now.
I think it offers more incentive to be active all 12 days.
So you're saying if they get to 12, then they get double what they
get 24 entries. So if you do all 12 days, I'll give you 24 entries.
I'm not opposed to that at all. It just because it's commitment.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. So, you could do 1, 5, 7 days. If you do all 12 days, that's serious commitment. We should reward that.
And we also know, with the holidays coming around, people are busy. Maybe you can't post all 12 days, so we get that.
Yeah.
That, well, we're not trying to punish anybody, but it's just an incentive, right? If you have 12 days, you have quick time to just post and tag those 4 people. You get double entries. Double your chances to win $200 to a sneaker store. And if you guys haven't checked them out, I checked them out today because they just followed me, and they have some dope stuff. And they also have really good stuff in that like $200 to $500 price range, right? That's what kind of you're looking for. Or, I didn't really see anything, in the $200 to $250 price range, but anything helps, right?
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot. And it's not just shoes. They have streetwear too, and they carry a bunch of brands in there. So
one thing that I want to make clear before we start getting into each one of the 12 themes that we're doing on this 12 Days of Kixmas event, we've tried to come up with 12 themes that are all inclusive, right? We understand that not everybody celebrates Christmas. Not everybody has more than 12 pairs of shoes, which is totally fine. Again, it's really just participation and a building of community when it comes to this event. So with that being said, you can use the same pair of shoes for multiple posts. It really doesn't matter. If one shoe fits multiple themes, then use it. You're not out of the running if we see a repeat of shoes. That's ridiculous. So just have fun with it. Be creative. And I think with that being said, Brian, if you want to knock out the first couple of themes for days 1, 2, or 3, or what have you, and then we can go from there.
Cool. Yeah. So, man, these are really awesome. And like looking at these, it's a really easy way to win $200, and everyone can participate, like Carlos says. So day 1, we want you to post a picture with holiday decor. So however you choose to decorate during these festive times, we want you to take a picture, whether it be, by in front of your house with lights or by a Christmas tree or whatever you feel is holiday decor. We want you to, bend over, take that picture of your shoes and and show show what you got.
Whoa. Off to a good start on day one. That's yeah.
You know, you got to put the face cam first. Dope. Day 2 is a really simple one as well. We want to see your dailies or your beaters. You know, what you wear when you don't know what else to wear. As simple as that, you know. Day 3. This one's fun. This one I'm really excited for. We want you to decorate your kicks and take a picture. So whether that be putting tinsel, hanging a mistletoe off the tongue of your shoes, putting lights around your shoes, whatever it be, even if you guys want to paint your shoes and create dope customs, we want to see it. So day 3 is decorate your kicks.
I've already got some really fun ideas of how to do that. So hopefully you guys, like we said, just get creative with it. I think it's gonna be super fun. So Ryan, if you've got that list pulled up as well, if you want to run through the next couple of them, that'd be great.
Sure. Day 4, holiday inspired or holiday colored kicks. You know, pick a color: green, red, even blue, silver, gold. And again, if you don't have any specifically holiday colored kicks, that's okay. You know what I mean? But we just want to see people active. But it would be cool to see some, I don't know, some candy cane kicks. You know what I'm saying? Something cool. Day 5, as you can see, I'm already kind of participating in. Day 5 is kind of fun. It's ugly sweater. Take a pic with an ugly sweater with your kicks. You can make one. I mean, I'm sure one of us can go in our closet right now and find a gang of ugly sweaters. That person probably be me because I have a lot of stupid looking clothes. But yeah, ugly sweater with your kicks, very simple. Day 6 is probably one of the easiest that we have on the list. But it's a picture with family or friend, you know, unless you're the Unabomber living in a shack somewhere, you have family or friend. And, you know, it's the holiday season, you know, it's been a very tough year this year. And, you know, some people aren't fortunate enough to be with family and friends. Take a damn picture with your cat. Do whatever you need to do to participate. Win that $200. But yeah, that's day 6.
And I'll volunteer if no one has friends or family in Vegas. I'm definitely down to meet up and we can take that picture together.
That's what's up. That's community right there.
Yes, sir. Where did we leave off? Ramsey, do you want to take 7, 8, and 9?
So this might be my personal favorite. Number 7 is take a pic with your kicks watching a holiday movie. You know, whatever you consider to be a holiday movie. I know there's a lot of controversial holiday movies, but I'll be personally taking Die Hard, just to let you guys know. Number 8, day 8 is a sneaker story. So I think we agreed on kind of coming up with a sneaker that you want, right? Is this that one? Oh, no, sorry. Sneaker story.
Just taking a picture of any one of your shoes that has like a story behind it. How you got it, where you found it, whatever the case is. A story behind the sneakers.
Yep. Like for example, you know, the 17s. I have a story behind that. Just anything that you guys have. It could be a Converse that you got on the side of the street. Something simple. Day 9 is a shoe that was either gifted to you or, you know, maybe you just got it in some sort of way, like a gift. Very simple. Don't overthink it. It'll be okay. But yeah, day 7 through 9.
Hallmark Channel. Yeah, that's not going to fly.
Yeah, on day 7, we don't want to see no Lifetime movies.
You will be automatically disqualified from the running if you post anything Hallmark or Lifetime related in the background.
What are you guys watching on day 7? Sorry, but I gotta know.
Dude,
Die Hard.
I mean,
Die Hard for
Die Hard for sure.
Dude.
Home Alone.
What'd you say, Ryan?
Christmas Vacation, hands down.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I'll be watching Jingle All the Way.
Jingle all
No, that was what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I can do it too. It's fine.
yeah, do it.
Christmas Vacation is a good one. Aaron said he'd be watching Home Alone. That's a good
I
one
just
too.
watched Home Alone the other day. It was good. It's a classic.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with the Santa Claus either.
Mhm.
That's a classic too. There's a ton. There's a ton to choose from. So have fun with that. I think that's going to be a good one too. So we're on 10. So we'll do 10, 11, and 12. So day 10, we want you to post a picture. Now this is where it's kind of up to you. You can post a pair that you have or a pair that you want, but this is a grail pair of shoes. So a pair, again, it can be one that you don't even have. You just post a picture of a shoe that you really, really want. Or if you have a shoe that you consider a grail of yours, post that picture as well. Either one. It's a grail post. One that you have or one that you don't. That's day 10. And day 11 is your favorite pair in your collection. Should be pretty simple. Everybody has their favorite pair. Maybe their favorite 2 or 3. You narrow it down, you pick one. But your favorite pair is on day 11. And then day 12, we wanted to save this one for last. And we want to make sure that we're doing this for the right reasons, but we want to have day 12 be an act of kindness day. So you can post a picture or a short video of you performing an act of kindness to somebody else. Like a couple of months ago, I was down the street helping an old man who's probably like 117 years old rake leaves in his yard because he has like 3 million trees. I'm obviously stretching these numbers, but a lot of leaves and a lot of years on that man. So I was at his house helping him rake leaves. Something along those lines. An act of kindness, posting a picture of it or a video. And again, we're not looking to, get self-praise or self-recognition from this. Again, it's just participation in this, building a community, and of course, just doing something nice for somebody who doesn't need that this time of year, at this time of this year. So that's day 12. And I think did I miss anything? Are we good on those descriptions?
But boys, when does it start?
It's a great question. Aaron, what day did we say it started?
All right, so the challenge is going to be 12 days. It's going to start on December 12th, and the last day is going to be December 23rd. On the 24th, we will go live as a team, and we'll announce the winner. Okay, so kind of like the boys already said, the number of times you participate will get your name entered into a randomizer, and so the more times your name's in there, the better opportunity you have to win. On December 24th, we'll go live. We'll take everyone who participated. We'll add their names, add their points to the randomizer, and we'll select a winner. We'll let you know via Instagram because you should be following all of us. And yeah, so you can have your $200 to buy yourself a pair of Christmas cakes, or if you wanted to do another act of kindness, then you can spend that $200 buying someone else a pair of cakes. But yeah, December 12th through the 23rd. December 12th is this Saturday, so be on the lookout for the post with the
Day
challenge for the first day.
Just to be clear, everybody who's watching right now, you guys are watching us on Facebook, which is fantastic. We appreciate you being here. This event is taking place on our Instagram. It's a really quick and easy way for everybody to tag the people who are involved in this event so that we can keep track of who's participating. So please do not forget to post your pictures of your shoes on your feed and tag every one of the names that you see floating at the bottom of your screen right now. Grailstorm, Goody Two Shoes LV, Product of Kicks, and the Real Shoe Monster. All of those things have to be done, or those entries they won't count. So just make sure that you follow the directions. There will be posts that have the directions clearly stated so that you don't feel like it's unclear or what have you. But this is an event that's taking place on Instagram. So please make sure that you're following all of us on there so that you don't miss out on anything. But I mean, I hate, because you see them all over the place. You see these contests or these giveaways or something that has like please follow all of these people that have nothing to do with what you're trying to win. The people that you're being asked to follow for this event are all related to shoes in some way or another. And so they're good quality accounts to be following. And so you won't need to like unfollow anybody after you're done. Like it's not going to be some like annoyance to follow all of these people. So keep that in mind. It is taking place on Instagram.
And also, it might seem like just because you guys have to follow us that it's for us, but this is more for the sneaker community as a whole. It's much larger than what we're trying to do, and it can only get better from here. And this is kind of a trial for us, and it's something that we really stand by and we really believe in. So, if it works out, maybe next year, it's bigger and bigger, and that's what we want to build, and that's what we're trying to build here.
When we were talking about doing some kind of giveaway, we didn't want to just give something away. We didn't want it to be this just superfluous thing that you see all the time of someone just giving something away. We wanted it to be more interactive, and we just wanted people to interact more and talk more and see more, So, I mean, I think it's a fun activity for all of us to further get to know one another and see who's out there, who's been watching, and who wants to take part in rebuilding this sneaker community that we feel like we've been lacking so much lately. We just want to get people together and doing something fun. So
yep.
I'm excited. Let's go do something fun.
And we'll be right there with you. We're participating as well. We can't win, but we're still going to participate with you guys because we feel like it's the only right thing to do.
I can't win, but I'm going to beat you all. I'm going to beat all of you.
I'm curious, man. Just off the top, what is your guys' favorite day? Like, what day of the challenge are you guys looking forward to most? And for me, it's got to be the family friend. I'm excited to get my family together, people I care about, and take a picture and share with you guys. Hopefully what I have on that day. So that'll be an important day for me.
That's what's up. I hear you.
Rich, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your kind words. Hopefully you've caught everything that we've said so far. If not, you can watch it after we're done. It'll be posted and you go back and watch it. But that's a great question, Ramsey. What is my favorite day of the 12? Anybody else have a favorite?
Fun, like really fun for me will be the holiday movie one. That's gonna be fun. Ugly Sweater obviously will be fun.
Don't do that.
Yeah, but my favorite one will probably be the act of kindness, just because I love that.
Yeah, I'm right there with that. Try to do something out of the box, something I wouldn't normally do for that one. So
that's a good one. I'm excited for day 3, decorating your kicks. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet, and I may do it to this pair. This is the only like holiday themed shoe that I have. It's the Christmas LeBron 13. And the only reason it's Christmassy is because on the inside there's like snowflakes, which is like the only Christmassy touch to this shoe.
My boy Cole.
But we'll see.
I mean, look at what you're wearing, man. So you're gonna blow everybody out of the water. I already feel like, bro.
Me?
Yeah, you just throw that on the shoe and then you win.
So the story goes, I went out of my room to go look for this hat because I know my son has this Mickey Mouse Santa hat. And as I'm walking out of my bedroom and I pass the loft, he has a small Christmas tree for my son. He's got his own Christmas tree that's upstairs. Our bigger one is downstairs. But it had these basketball ornaments on it. And I was like, I'm going to put those on my ears. That's how my mind works as I'm passing that tree. But I think for day 12, I'm excited as well. An act of kindness. I think I'm going to do what I do every year. But when I was 9 years old, my house caught on fire on December 24th at 2 a.m. So the next night would have been Christmas Eve. And we were all asleep. Long story short, all of us got out okay with the help of some random passerbys, like in the middle of the night. And Fire Station 16, which is back in Vegas on Charleston and Nellis, They came and they saved us all. We're all alive because of their help. And so my family, we all started a tradition to bring them a ham every Christmas and like Christmas Carol at their door at the fire station. I don't live in Vegas anymore, but there are firemen here. Fire station is real close to my house. So we did it last year and we'll probably do it again. So I'll just snap a picture or a video of us doing that. And that'll be how I participate for day 12. But Aaron, what about you? You got a favorite one that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, man. I mean, you guys know me. I'm most excited for day 8 and the sneaker story. And I think that that's something that we've been able to share with each other and our guests on the show. That's been awesome, man. Like just hearing these stories behind why people bought shoes, why people design certain shoes, why certain shoes belong in your collection. Product of Kicks put out a video on how he got started, what shoe got him started. And that for me is the coolest thing. I love hearing stories from people. So I'm excited to read all the captions and read all the stories that people put up about, why they got into collecting sneakers or any shoe that means a lot to them. I've been able to buy a bunch recently that mean a lot to me. And so I'm excited to share some of those stories that I haven't shared yet on our live. And so I'm super excited for the opportunity to read, especially. Like I can share my stories all day long, but I'm more excited to see what other people put out,
100%. I can dig it. So quick recap for those who are just checking in, because it seems like more people are coming on as we're going, which is great. 12 days starting on Saturday. Saturday is day 1. You can have you can post a picture of your shoes every day for these 12 days. Day 1 is a picture with holiday decor, whatever holiday you celebrate this time of year. It could be a Christmas tree. It could be a menorah or whatever it is that represents this holiday season for you. Take a picture with that. Day 2 is taking a picture with shoes that you wear on a daily basis or ones that you've really beat up. Day 3, decorate your kicks. Go all out if you need to, or keep it simple, whatever. Christmas lights, tinsel, snowflakes, however. I don't want to give away what I'm doing, but however you want to go about decorating your kicks, even customizing them. You want to paint them. You want to, slap a picture of the Grinch on the side of your Air Force Ones, whatever it is, go for it. Day 4, a holiday inspired color. So that can be red, green, gold, blue. Elvis sang Blue Christmas, so I'd count that. But like any color that is associated with this holiday season, we'll do that. Day 5, an ugly sweater. If you don't know what an ugly sweater is, we can make Ryan full screen for a second so everybody can see what an ugly sweater is. There it is. And then if you want to see an ugly face, you can put it full screen on me. But an ugly sweat, you didn't really have to do that, but thanks. An ugly sweater and a shoe combo for day 5. Day 6, take a picture with your family and friends. Sneakers. I foresee shoe circles, from an aerial view, however you want to take those pictures. Family and friends on day 6. Day 7, have your favorite holiday movie playing in the background. So have your feet up on the couch or the table, whatever. Have that picture in the background of your favorite movie. We have Die Hard, Jingle All the Way, Home Alone, and what was yours, Ryan?
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. Also a good one. Very good one. Day 8, a sneaker story. Post a picture of a shoe and tell a story about it, how you got it, what it means to you, etc. Day 9, post a pair of shoes that you were gifted. Somebody gave you a pair of shoes. Day 10, a Grail pair. Post a picture of a Grail. It's whether you have it or not. One that you really, really want but you don't have yet, or one that you've recently acquired, or one that you've had for a while, a Grail pair. Day 11, take a picture of your favorite pair in your collection. Day 12, an act of kindness. Take a picture or a short video of you doing an act of kindness for somebody else. And that's how you participate. So each day that you do one of these, your name gets put into the drawing. At the end of the 12 days, all of the names get put into a randomizer, and then there's a winner selected. We did come up with a new rule here during this live that if you participate in all 12 days, then your entries go from 12 to 24. They double. So there's a bit of incentive. There's a lot of incentive for you to participate in all 12 days so that you can, double your chances of winning. And again, the prize is $200. $200 to a sneaker store in Las Vegas called Grailstorm. It was originally going to be $100, but they matched it, made it $200. So the more the merrier as far as money goes. And
real fast, Carlos, I think it's important for people that watch too. You don't have to be from Las Vegas to participate. Grailstorm does have a full functioning website. And so if you win the $200, we'll make sure that you have a code to the website that you can use for $200 off purchases when you go on the website. They do ship everywhere. And so if you're watching this and you're not from Vegas and like, Product of Kicks and Carlos are up in Washington. And so they still can win. And well, not them, but people up in Washington, if you know Carlos and Ramsey, then you can also win. And Grailstorm will ship out whatever you purchase. And so just again, if you are not in Las Vegas, that does not matter. Grailstorm keeps their website completely updated with inventory. And so whatever you see there is whatever they have in store. So if you want to buy something, you'll have a code, you'll have access to purchasing and using that $200 credit.
Also, I'd like to say something about, I believe, day 9 when it's gifted. It could be something that you gift as well, or that you've got as a Christmas present, like slides or something. Like I said, we're not trying to look for gifted heat or gifted hype stuff. It doesn't have to be any sort of thing like that, or anything that you gave away. It just should be simple. It could be, like I said, a pair of slides or some baby shoes or whatever you got.
If your in-laws gave you some Monarchs, show them off, man.
Yeah.
Show them off.
Yeah.
Nobody is gifted a pair of Monarchs. That is a completely conscious decision that a grown man with children make to have in their closet. Don't make me go and grab mine. But again, this is all taking place on Instagram. So if you gotta be following all 4 of the accounts that you see sliding across the bottom of your screen, and you'll see updates from everybody on that page almost every one of the 12 days. So participate, make it fun, invite your friends to do it, or don't if you don't want them to win $200. But again, this is all just really to build a community around sneakers and around this time of year. So guys, it's December. We're almost halfway through December. And there are some pretty cool sneaker releases coming up before the end of the year. So before we go, I wanted to ask you guys which releases you're looking most forward to before the end of the year.
Oh, that Stussy Air Force is crazy.
Yep.
Um,
More than touched the 11s. I got those early.
those are pretty trash.
To be honest with you, I'm the product of my own kicks, man. I'm looking forward to the Air Jordan 1, the low top court ones, the white on whites that you saw on The Last Dance. I'm looking forward to those. Like, I don't know. That's just something low key for me.
Yeah, Rich is in the comments talking about the Kobe Grinches. Is there an official release date on those?
I
Are they on?
haven't seen anything. The Grinch-
I haven't seen them on the sneakers app either. So I don't know when or how or if it's going to be like a random drop on those, but those are going to be.
I'm calling shot.
The rumors are the 24th. That's what it's rumored to release on 12/24.
Okay.
Also, you guys have been getting me on dunks lately, and those new dunks, those blue ones, what are they called? Those holiday special ones?
Yeah.
Those are dope. Those are sick. Oh.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Man, those Grinches are going to be ridiculous.
I'm not going to hit them. I haven't hit a single Kobe. I still won't hit them.
I've never hit a Kobe either, so I'm not. I'm anticipating to go there,
I
but
like the Grinches. Everybody needs to try and get Shoe Monster some Grinches because Shoe Monster ain't hitting none of it.
Carlos, I'm surprised you didn't say the LeBron Lakers coming out.
those ones are pretty cool. However, I I'm kind of off this LeBron kick lately. Ever since I got those South Beaches, that pretty much sealed the deal for me on LeBron's, and I've totally taken, like, I've had LeBron take a back seat, just like he is on the way to every one of his home games. But like, I've been back to like my roots on dunks. I've gotten a pair of Air Force Ones. Like, I got a pair of dunks coming right now from Monster. But I'm most looking forward to the Stussy drop tomorrow with the Air Force Ones. I really need that tan pair. If you aren't going for them, that's your prerogative. I don't know why you would do such a thing, but if you aren't going for them, please try for me for a size 10 tomorrow on Stussy's website at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Vegas time.
And be there on time, because Stussy's website is horrendous. It's one of the worst. So
That's
just
a very tough
be
place
prepared.
to hit.
I got you, Carlos.
Got you too.
Thanks, guys. You all some real ones.
But yeah, there's some cool stuff coming out at the end of this year. It'll be exciting to get the sneaker panel together and figure out what's the shoe of the year. Because
I also got some dunks coming that I got for Christmas. I just kind of pulled the trigger and
See, that's what happens when people start hanging around with us. When people start hanging around with us, they start getting dunks. You can ask one man by the name of Travis, and I'm not talking about Travis Scott. I'm talking about somebody who's cooler than Travis Scott, who has like nothing but dunks in his collection. And he started like going crazy with dunks after he started, associating himself with the Goody Two Shoes family. So, Ramsey, I'm not surprised at all. I will trade you these black and gold ones for those turdunkins. Man,
I'm chasing I want the jacket. Chasing it. But
all right, guys. Well, I think we've talked about this enough. Please go follow all of us on Instagram, the ones that are at the bottom there. The challenge starts on Saturday and it goes for 12 days. You're in complete control of how big your chances are to win this $200. So we really want to see a lot of participation and just a lot of building community. So go back and watch this video if you're just tuning in now, and share it with some friends. Invite your sneaker friends to do something like this. It's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to it, guys. Thanks for.
Also, if you guys have any questions, you feel free to shoot me a message on IG at Product Kicks. I don't know how you guys feel, but any questions regarding the challenge or what it is, I'm open to answer anything.
And on the Goody Two Shoes Instagram, we will have a highlight with more details, pretty much everything we said today. If you go, it's there now with the video.
The list, don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to be posting and very active every single day. So, don't worry. You're not going to miss what the challenge was. You can always go back and hit any of our stories. You'll see posts. So, let's get rolling.
Cool. Well, I think that's a wrap then, guys. Looking forward to this 12 days of Kixmas. Product Kicks, Real Shoe Monster, and Goody Two Shoes. We're excited for it. And we will see you guys starting on Saturday. So get thinking of how you're going to participate in each one of those 12 themes. And yeah, we'll see you on Saturday. Ryan, you got to stop doing that, dude.